Welcome back to some more Monster Train. It's just after the holiday season. I hope you are doing well, enjoying some festivities, or taking some break from, responsibilities, work, schooling, whatever you might be doing, and enjoying the time. I did not travel this holiday season. My wife and we decided to stay home with the kid, avoid the travels with the 16-month child. Makes life a little bit simpler. But hopefully, like I said, you're having some good holidays, hopefully some nice traditions or some time off. My spouse and we've been doing several years before we got married a tradition of exchanging books Christmas Eve. Introduce us to new authors that one of us might know, or the other one, or what we heard of that we think the other would enjoy. Some really good hits from that, some misses as well. That's just how sometimes people's tastes go. It's fine, but definitely a lot of good literature we got from each other, or just enjoyable reads. This year I got her, I believe, The Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. So if you like your high fantasy with romance, that is a very popular book currently. And she got me Clockwork Boys by T. Kingfisher, as well as the second book in that series as well. So I'm looking forward to reading that. Anyways, we are now on to Monster Train. We are looking at Wormkin, Reap, Spine Chief, Strong Clan early, Strong Clan late. We'll see how the mid-game goes, because it can take a little bit to scale up. Alright, Daedalus the Experimental, Archus, Darkness Incarnate, Seraph the Temperant. We do have a clan with sweepers, and we might see one. So we are going to go Corruptor then, because that could be very good. Ooh, Light's Gift is going to be amazing for that, as well as, let's just take a Hammer Chestplates. Alright, so the goal is to find a sweeper, give it some scaling, give it some multi-strike. So we drop these up here, right? We take things out. We can drop you down bottom. We take one out here. We take the money. Money is going to be important to us. We get a full blast. We are going to full blast this floor. We're going to start rebuilding our echoes up top. This goes away. And it can go away again. Yeah. This is fine. No one wants you in the hand. Cool. 0 damage. No point in doing that here, so we're just going to do up top. Fracture, fracture, get rid of that. Now we have some big damage to punch through. Solid start. Bounding Echoes also great for us. Neither of those. I already have a big damage spell. Alright, we do see a large stone. We see a lodestone totem. Alright, so we give you some health and a multi-strike. So I guess we are not doing one of these things. We do take the -1 into a fracture. We take a -1 purge into Power of Knowledge. It's not what we want. We do have a lot of offering tokens, which is great for us already. We just need something put in there that will scale us. And then we want to dupe it. Let's go ahead, put the multi-striker back. Right, and you want the Ember. Because the Ember will let us play a guaranteed totem turn 2. Okay, so we want to make sure we take that guy's damage out. We do take one, unfortunate. Ha! Blast you away. Let's just drop 2 train stewards. Get them out of the deck. And then we can do apparently 36 into the boss. Nice. Bam, bam, bam. Take a whopping 4 damage. Yeah. Alright, so this time we do take that Echo Infusion and another offering token. It's a lot of offering tokens, but we love them. I don't want the size increase on my unit, so we're not going to take it. So we're going to skip, and we are going to go left, Stygian Banner, and Eel Gorgon as well. No. I mean, it's an amazing thing to have, but we're just going to stick this in here. We can go ahead and dupe it already, but Concealed Caverns first. Ooh. Petrified Skull, yes. That's our mini-boss killer already. Oh, I almost duplicated that. No. Duplicate the totem. We can 30 magic power and piercing a proclamation. I like it. I like the big damage proclamations. They're free to cast. And we still play top. We can eventually get the second one out, just not for a while. 1428, that's going to die. Oh, we can't even play it, doesn't matter. Silly me. Okay. We get health. We are going to take out 3 units. So we fracture here, and we Frozen Lance. I guess I should have switched that Fracture and Frozen Lance around, but it's fine. Let's just get our incants up. That floor is annoying. Alright, that floor is taken care of. Let's take out your damage shield. Alright, this has to go away. We blast out the front guy. I think this is 10 damage, so we're just going to put the Reap into the boss. We can drop the second one here. We do take 20, but I think we've got this off the back of everything else. Alright, we are going to double Reap and then incant once more up here. Let's just get nothing. I don't want to risk on doing my red X there. Alright, take Ember. Taking Ember. Going to take Ember. Gotta keep telling myself that. Ooh, Deep Offering. There's the Sweeper, but not anymore. We got Sap. We take Ember so we can make sure we play them turn 1, turn 2. And now we can start getting rid of stuff. Base charge is fine. Oh my goodness. I mean, Forever Flame is great, but Founding Seal is also... That was a tough one. Because Forever Flame lets us play both of them turn 1. But Forever Flame is going to just be better, I think. Alright, we get rid of the Train Stewards since you are infused. And we get rid of a Frozen Lance. We're just going to keep the attack scaling going. That's going to be really good for us. This is fine. We're going to get Junk, which is annoying, but also fine. do our best to just drop everything. Alright, we take damage one turn. That's whatever. Let's drop you, and then we're just going to start scaling up top. I guess I could also just get rid of that. I think that's actually better. Oh, we just took a chunk of damage. Fine, you're fine. Take another little bit of damage. Double junk there is annoying. This is a pretty good hand, though. We do get double junk again, which is upsetting. Okay, we get the kill, and that's all that matters. Took a big chunk of damage, which is not too surprising. Return Soul is great. I love it. Unnamed Tome is great. I love that. Hope for Peace is wonderful. And though it does make Twinstone copies now have Consume instead, which could be good, could be bad. We're going to get rid of a Proclamation. I have one giant one that's good enough, and any other spell damage upgrades can go into lances. Alright, let's make Fractures free. And I actually don't want to remove Consume that Deep Offering. Usually I do, but this is a clan combo you typically do not. Just because Wormkin Etchings is a much easier infinite version than finding the single artifact for Ember. Little annoying, but we are gonna deal with that. All right, I want that, please. I'm gonna take you out. Of course, now that's a different mistake. Let's just taking 2 whopping damage. Don't have any ways to get through that. Let's just get you out of the deck. Alright, I missed the money. That's my own fault. I do have a lot of money anyways, though. So not the worst thing. Alright, that floor is taken care of, so let's work on you. We want to thin out waves. Alright, that's another floor gone. Let's take out the big guy here and just drop the Train Steward out. So that should be 2 waves fairly well answered. Awesome. We're going to discard a Frozen Lance and a Fracture, so we can get rid of Train Steward and a Frozen Lance. Though the Fracture probably could have been a better call on that bottom floor. Alright, blast that guy out. We want as many incans going as possible. Fracture, 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 Proclamation, return the Proclamation. That's a lot of damage. Not the best of hands, but good recovery there. With the triple offering token, just sapping through that all. Very cool. Oh, well there's the Kinstone Totem, so never mind on what I said earlier. But we're going to still take a Broken Memories just in case. And a Titan's Tooth. Titan's Tooth is good. Alright, boons. Love it. Divine Temple says magic power. That's pretty good. Let's just get aggressive, right? Heaven's Gold. Alright, 30 magic power. We're going to put that in the Titan's Tooth. Purge -1. Let's go. Oh, that makes it consume. That's right. And that's also consume. That's hilarious. I forgot that. It's just a free -1 in Deep Offering, so we're going to take it. Very cool, Trained Stewards. You're great. We're going to dupe that Deep Offering. Alright. We go ahead and Spine Chief, Siren. We're going to hold that off. Why did we return? I don't know. Let's just get that back in hand to make you infuse. I like it. Now we're pretty well set. We can blast that. Drop a Train Steward to get you out of the deck. Proclamation. Cool. Game. Why you do this to me? We are just going to do a bunch of damage down there. That would have been a great sap turn. No. So we are going to save that Deep Offering then. And try to hit the boss with it. You can also just blast these other floors quite readily. I mean, we have a lot of attack. But this guy also has a lot of attack. Thank you for letting me sap you this turn at least. There we go, -40 attack. That was a good round. Well, we are just going to incant out the floor. Like I said, I want to see if I can't draw those versus the boss. We got this instead. Let's go ahead. We're just going to put that on top. We're going to save the other Deep Offering for now. Get rid of this. The guys have enough beef that this probably should be fine. Fracture. Fracture. There's the X. Deep Offering. Very cool. Titan's Tooth. Very cool. I mean, now we've got it. And we just sap our way through. Whew, stealth is such a brutal killer. Worm can spike. Yeah. Take some more draw. Alright, Divine Temple shows us -2 as an upgrade. Interesting. +10 in Pierce is great into this Titan's Tooth, though. Merchant shows double stack. We have no more spell chain opportunities, darn. Let's just make one of the Deep Offerings free. We're gonna double stack -1 the spike. Maybe get some big turns there. Hold over on a return soul. I like it, I like it. And make the other deep offering free as well. Alright, let's purge off some things that are not needed. Like this Train Steward. You are not needed. Same with the Frozen Lands. And we definitely go more attack. And we continue on our merry way. Spell shield, whatever. We just drop everything down here. And we start just putting damage into dudes. Alright. We do want that. We want to get rid of that stuff. Let's go ahead and just get floors up to the max amount of charged echoes. Could be useful later. Like to get rid of those. Alright. We take out the tank. We infuse. Get some ember. We just wipe that floor out. Nice. Yeah. I should have just cast that up there. I don't have any X spells that help me. Let's go ahead and just incant this floor. Get rid of that Frozen Lance. Thank you. And we're getting some high damage scaling. Let's go ahead and return a Fracture to get rid of it. We can Deep Offering once. Just clear out that floor. Get rid of that spell. Cool. Alright, let's get rid of Frozen Lances. Not too worried about his damage. I think I can do this. Alright. We return a Deep Offering. We do some damage, we do some damage. And we do some more damage. Yeah. And then here, pretty simple, right? But let's see if we can get this down to 0 damage. Almost. There we go. 0 damage. Nice job with the saps. We love another Broken Memories just because it's good. We don't need anything else for units or spells though. Let me see what's over here. Trinkets show Echo Seedling. Love it. And a Lost Luggage. Lightstone Casing. Ooh. Alright, -1 on that. Permafrost. A Broken Memories. And another double stack. Oh, we can double stack there. Now there's not really much of a point for that Lightstone Casing because I didn't get Remove Consume. I guess if I would have done it earlier, I would have had the combo. But I didn't. Oh well. Faulty Loader's not horrible. We're just going to go ahead and dupe. Yeah, one last time. We do the high shard ones because I'm extra greedy. Purges? Nah, I'm fine with the deck as is. We're just going to take that little bit of extra damage into our Pyre if needed. I mean, it's a bigger deck, but I think it's fine. Drop you and you. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh well. I'm gonna restart. Just because I actually want to play this well. And it's more fun. So we drop you and you. We fracture, we bring this back. We can even blast that guy out, and then we deep offering, right? We deep offering away, we deep offering away. We return a deep offering to the top of my deck. We can silence here. Get some more deep offerings, we drop a guy. Blast. Let's return broken memories to get a deep offering back. We're just gonna get so much sap this turn. Because we can. Just get even more reap damage. Get out this frozen lance. Work on those damage shields. We get 1,000 damage from our reap. Nice. That was a pretty strong turn one. Oh, might as well just reap things off. Return Soul, get rid of a Frozen Lance because I can. That was a fun turn one, I'll be honest. Let's get rid of that Echo Infusion. Just gonna keep reaping the boss for a lot of damage. I mean, the Multi-Strike Souls gave us a lot of damage. There we go, that's a nice kill. Reap. Thank you very much. We can Fracture. And Frozen Lance. Nice. Alright, can we kill the boss this turn? We might be able to. Right? Titan's Tooth takes out most of the waves. Fracture, 971, 1100, 1300, 1489. Oh, so close. I think we just get it to whatever wave you go to. Yeah. So we can just make sure we clear out this wave. Like a good person would. We'll take that 1 in 3, 1 in 4 chance. Nope, it's fine. That wave's cleared. We get the flying kill with Reap. Nice. This is fine. Turn one's going to basically set us up for victory. Alright, we drop you. We go ahead and fuse everything. Oh, gosh darn it. I did it again. I want the good turn one setup. Which means we do not do it like that. We can go ahead and what? Do some of this. Scar to you. We're just going to go ahead and return that Fracture now, then we Deep Offering. Don't worry, we will probably get back to our hand anyways. Deep Offering. Get rid of this. Bring back a deep offering. Get that extract and some damage. Alright. We got down to 6,800 out of 7,800. Fracture. Let's return Frozen Lance. Okay. One of these days I will redraw you. Thank you. We're just going to go ahead and silence that bottom floor now. But now we can return a deep offering. We can reclaim a fracture. Get this deep offering out. Get that fracture there. Blast the front guy. Awesome. Deep offering. I want to save that for later. Titan's Tooth. Very cool. Frozen Lance. You're fine. Blast away. Deep offering. Just keep the deep offerings being offered. See if we can't get through these initial waves. So blast to you. Blast that. Health, return soul, get rid of the Echo Infusion. 104 sap. 1,400 damage. Nice. There is the chains. Go away, chains. We do some damage to the floor. Awesome. We go away Vengeful Shard. We Frozen Lance. When we bring back a Frozen Lance to sweet. 800 and more damage into the boss. Very cool. Okay. Well, we Proclamation. We Frozen Lance. We Fracture. We Fracture. We Fracture. And we get rid of a Frozen Lance. Nice. Alrighty. Coming up to another big damage turn. Yeah, you gotta love it. 1,200. Let's just return the Fracture. 1,300 damage. We're at 2,300. We're so close. We might get this flying kill. Alright. Fracture. Large Blast. Should have discarded differently. That's my own mistake. Let's get rid of this on-infused one. Nice. That was an amazing hit to bring us into 800 flying damage. Alright. We blast that. We return it. We blast again. We get 300 more damage in. Not the most, but it is a good amount. Do we get the kill this turn? Currently not at all. Alright. Oh, 1,000 health. What a jerk. Well, we simply Titan's Tooth. We return. We're going to Titan's Tooth bottom to get rid of the junk. Fracture top. We get 295. So close to that flying kill. 650 off is like not much whatsoever. Alright, we discard a couple of cards. We return. We get one of these back. My deck is 2 fractures, an offering token, and return soul now. That's pretty good. But we got 317 sap in there, so it doesn't really matter. Bam. All done. Run summary. So, run summary on this is the extra high rolls of things like Lodestone Totem will carry you through extra high shards. Yeah, that would have been such a different run without the Lodestone Totem. I'm not sure how it would have turned out. I did get greedy for the infinite, hoping for Wormkin Etchings, when I guess I should have gotten the remove consume because the game gave me a Kinstone Totem. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss on infinites. You just got normal. If I had the luck or the extra dupe and I didn't dupe the Lodestone, well, actually, I already had duped it before this, but if there was a dupe when I saw that remove consume, duping a deep offering without any upgrades and then putting remove consume in one of them is a great way to expand your infinite options. Didn't happen here, but it is something you can do yourself. 2 Lodestone Totems, though, coming in clutch, sapping everything with this Founding Seal for the double incants, which was great. I could have gone with a -2, but in the long run, just 2 Lodestone Totems were better. And yeah, we just incanted, took things out, kept taking more things out, winning. It was a fun time. But yeah, high roll sap will take out extra high shards. With that said, thank you for watching and have fun.